Starring June Lockhart, Hugh Riley, John Provost as Timmy, and, of course, Lassie.
Come on. Come on. Easy. Eloise, this will be your new home for the next couple of weeks.
I brought along a good supply of feed, boy. You still sure that you can take care of her while I'm gone?
You don't have a thing to worry about, Mr. Tate.
You, realize you're taking on quite a responsibility, don't you, Timmy?
I know, but I wouldn't take on a job that I couldn't almost guarantee.
Just don't forget Eloise's gonna have a calf in 3 or 4 weeks. I'll be back long before then, so you don't have to concern yourself with that.
You don't have a thing to worry about, Mr. Tate. Honest, you don't.
All right, you got yourself a deal then, boy. 50 cents a day for the 2 weeks while I'm gone.
That'll be $7, including Lassie's fee.
All right, that's the deal.
Dad, sure is easy money.
Paul, are you sure that Timmy should take on this responsibility?
Why not? He feels that he can, and so does Mr. Tate. Now, Ruth, you're making too much of this. Timmy's good with animals.
Sure I am, Mom.
Well, if you don't let it interfere with your schoolwork.
I've got that all figured out, Mom. Every morning before I go to school, I put Eloise out to pasture. Then Lassie stays home and watches her. Right, girl?
See?
Come on, Lassie. What's keeping you? I have to get to school.
I'm afraid the little fella's in trouble, Timmy.
Well, he came into the world before he was due, Timmy. He's very weak.
Well, he'll be all right, won't he?
I really don't know, son.
You mean he might die?
That's very possible.
I'm gonna call the vet. I'll pay for it. You stay here, Lassie.
Sorry, Timmy. There isn't a chance in 1,000 for this calf to survive.
It isn't fair. Why do little things have to die before they have a chance to grow up and live?
I don't know. He's too weak to stand up. That means he can't be fed by his mother. If you could only make the little fella eat, he might stand a chance. You could try to bottle feed him. Well, good luck, Timmy. Let me know how he makes out.
Don't you worry, little calf. You're gonna grow up to be a big and strong bull. We don't care what anybody says. Come on, Lassie. We have things to do. Come on, girl. Okay. You can stay with him if you want to.
You sure that's still warm enough, Timmy?
It seems to be. Wish us luck, Mom.
Good luck.
Come on, little fella. Try to eat. Come on, eat. Eat. Take it easy. He doesn't even know what it is, Lassie. Hey, maybe if you show him how to do it, that's all you'll have to do. Come on. Try it, Lassie. Are you watching, Lassie? Okay, that's enough, girl. Now, come on, little. Try it. Eat.
You know, it's really remarkable the way Timmy and Lassie have kept that calf alive.
When Doc Porter didn't give it a chance in 1,000 to survive, he didn't take into account the determination of a small boy and his dog.
Mom, Dad, you've got to come to the barn and see. Come on, hurry.
What is it?
You'll never believe it. Come on.
What do you know?
Timmy, that's wonderful.
Come on. Come on. Now, you've got to learn to let your mother feed you. You can't be a bottle baby all your life. Come on. Okay. I'll warm your bottle up again. Come on.
Paul?
Oh, Mr. Tate.
Paul, I got home 3 days before I expected. Did your boy do a good job for his money?
Yeah, he sure did. Timmy's very reliable. Not only that, your cow had a calf while you were gone.
That's so. Well, those things happen. Was it a good one? Let's take a look.
Well, Timmy's in school right now, and the cow and the calf are out in the pasture.
Let's go out there and get them. So I can truck them back. I haven't got much time.
All right.
Yeah, not much of an animal, is it?
You're lucky he's alive. As a matter of fact, that's what Timmy named him, Lucky. He was premature. Timmy had Doc Porter out to look at him, and Doc said he didn't have a chance in 1,000 to live.
Doc Porter. How much is he going to charge me?
Oh, you don't have to worry about it. Timmy paid for it.
Oh, how much?
$3.
You old skinflint.
You can thank Lassie and Timmy. Why, they kept that little fella alive.
Well, I'll tell you. Here's the $3 for the doc. 1, 2, 3. Now, I got back 3 days early, so I have to deduct that from Timmy's pay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 50 cents.
You're mighty generous, Mr. Tate. I know, girl, but there's nothing we can do. Come on.
Mr. Tate?
Oh, it's you.
Lassie and I feel that Lucky really belongs to us.
What do you mean?
If it wasn't for Lassie and me, Lucky probably would have died. And then you wouldn't have him anyway.
You mean you think that I ought to let you have this calf just 'cause you took care of him? I paid you to do a job, didn't I, boy?
But it turned out to be more than a job. Lucky's like one of our family. And you can't go around breaking up families.
My living comes off this farm, and the livestock is part of it. Now, your father's a farmer. He knows about those things.
But this is different.
Yeah? The only thing different is trying to get this bull calf to feed.
But he's used to being fed with a baby bottle.
Well, I'm not about to bottle feed any calf. He's going to learn to eat normal. If I can fatten him up in 3 months. By then, he'll be worth more than $50 to me at the slaughterhouse. Now, you go on home. Fred? That dog is dangerous. Look, she's dangerous, I tell you.
She's just trying to protect a good friend.
Timmy, you better make Lassie behave herself. Lucky's got to go back with Mr. Tate.
Easy, Lassie, easy. It's no use.
And don't think I swallowed that cock and bull story about any dog stealing my calf. And if it happens again, I'll go to the law.
The law? The law.
Well, from what you've just been telling me, young man, this is certainly no ordinary case. However, I'm afraid that legally, old man, Mr. Tate has considerable more in his favor.
But don't Lassie and I and Lucky have human rights, too?
Well, now, there's a possible angle there, all right. I mean, after all, the law seeks justice, and there's no doubt a form of injustice has been done to you.
Then you'll take our case? I've got $9.79, and you can have every penny of it.
$9.79. Now, that's a lot of money. I'll tell you what. Look, if I can win this case, it'll do me as much good as it will you. I'll represent you for nothing. Now, how about that?
Gee. Thanks a lot, Mr. Blake.
It has been charged by Mr. Tate that Lassie is a vicious animal. Vicious and dangerous, Your Honor. I would like to call Mr. Tate to the center of the courtroom.
Ezra, come on up here.
What do you want me for?
Oh, you have nothing to fear, sir. Now, all I want you to do is to extend your hand toward Lassie. It's that simple. Come here, Lassie.
It's all right. Go ahead.
Sit, Lassie. And now, Mr. Tate, would you please put your hand out to Lassie?
You want me to get it bitten off?
You need to have no fear of that, sir. Please, just extend your hand toward Lassie. Go ahead, Mr. Tate. It'll be all right, Mr. Tate. Thank you, Lassie. And now for my final witness, if the court will bear with me. Excuse me, Mr. Tate. Don't go away.
Is this necessary, young man?
Yes, Your Honor, it most certainly is.
All right, Mr. Blake, but it better prove something.
It will, Your Honor. Now, Mr. Tate, Lassie has already demonstrated her natural friendliness towards you, has she not?
Yeah, I guess.
Fine, fine. Now, would you please the court by simply advancing to the calf you claim is yours and take it into your possession? Please, come ahead, Mr. Tate. Reclaim your calf.
Well, come on, Ezra. What are you waiting for?
That dog's vicious, Judge. I told you so.
On the contrary, Your Honor, Lassie here only proves to the court one irrefutable fact. She's normally a friendly dog. Except, Mr. Tate, when her friend Lucky, this calf whose life she helped save, is in danger of being placed in the custody of the wrong person. Now, can the court deny that this magnificent animal is a noble creature? I rest my case.
So it is the decision of this court, after hearing all the evidence, that the calf in question is the legal property of Ezra Tate. This court is now adjourned.
I'm sorry, Timmy.
Come on, Lassie.
Timmy. About that scrawny little calf. I won't find time to bottle feed it. So I was thinking that maybe if you'd do some chores for me after school for the next couple of weeks, that you could have it, and good riddance.
Gee, Mr. Tate, I don't know what to say.
That's all right, Timmy. I expect you at my farm tomorrow after school.
Yes, sir, Mr. Tate. right after school. Did you hear that, Mom?
Oh, it's wonderful.
It's great to meet you. Thanks a lot, Mr. Blake.
Eat. Eat. All right, if you want to be stubborn. But you're not going to be fed out of a baby bottle anymore. So you might as well make up your mind to eat like you're supposed to. Now eat. Come on, Lassie. He did it! He broke the